dollars to the wild. Put your sack on the track, ho.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. You are on Hip Hop Radar Underground. I am Sack Juggalo, and today we got another VIP in the hot seat. This time we got Sky from is it ST or SI? It's
SITL.
SITL TV over there on YouTube, man. He's got a big following. He's got great music. So you guys are in store for some greatness tonight. Yo, Sky, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Just chilling, man. Happy Father's Day to everyone out there, man. That's really a dope holiday, man. So, doing good, man. Chilling.
Hey,
chilling.
That's what's up. I love people being able to have a good attitude and celebrate their families, and a happy Father's Day again out there to everybody. I hope everybody had a great one. Even if you didn't, I hope you at least got fed. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
I mean, I had peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. That shit was good. But I did go over to my mom's house this morning. She cooked me breakfast, so I was happy as fuck.
Okay, that's dope. All right.
Facts. And I got to talk to my, kid, and talk to my father and stuff. So that was real nice.
That's dope, man. That's always good. That's always good for sure.
Yes, sir. So let everybody know where you're coming from, man, and where you grew up from.
So, I am from Houston, Texas, basically, born and raised. Kind of moved when I was young to Denver, Colorado for 2 years, then came back and basically been in Houston ever since. And kind of started doing YouTube probably almost coming up on 6 years now, 6 years ago and stuff like that. And I've just been trying to be consistent with it, been doing it for a very, very long time. And now we've gotten to here. We've gotten to this point, man, where I'm doing all kind of various different stuff now, man. Kind of various different things.
What first got you into YouTube?
With YouTube, I kind of was always wanted to do YouTube. So I've been in front of the camera pretty much since I was like 11 or 12 years old and stuff like that. I've always been in front of the camera overall. And so, it was just ultimately, because I watch YouTube all the time. Like some of my biggest inspirations is probably people like KSI. I don't know if you know, this dude's a basketball reactor, basketball videos named Oprah or he goes by Clark now. Those are just two of the main people that I really, really, looked up to overall that did YouTube. And, I wanted to be able to create some sort of content overall. So I started off actually making sports videos. I made videos where I talked about everyday sports, NBA, NFL, any major sports thing that happened. I made a video about it and stuff like that. And I still make those sports videos to this day. Hell, I uploaded one earlier today.
Nice.
But that's kind of how I started off my YouTube career, was making sports videos. Then I got into making a couple of skits here and there and stuff like that. And
I've been wanting to make some skits too. I'll be honest.
Yeah, man, skits. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh no, I was just laughing.
Oh, okay, but yes, skits is you have to have a real patience to do them. You have to have like an idea, and you have to make sure that if you want to do it, you make sure you perfect it and do it at a correct way, because any sort of slip ups and stuff like that, you gotta redo the scene over and over and over again and stuff like that. So,
and I'm sure the editing is crazy.
Here's the crazy part, right? I taught myself how to edit. I didn't take any classes because I went to college and everything.
Nice.
But I didn't take any classes on editing. I literally just watched YouTube videos and learned how to edit myself. And now, the beginning, I look back at those videos now, I'm like, this is terrible. I look at this, I'm like, what was I thinking doing this edit here and this edit here and this edit? I'm like, what was I doing? So it's crazy to look back at those old videos and stuff like that. But
and at the time you're like, man, this is the shit.
Exactly. Bro, I'm thinking that this is the shit, this is what's gonna blow me up and stuff like that, doing these kind of skits. And like, nah, I had to think of different ways, that was a little bit more, creative and people would really want to see overall and stuff like that. So
hell yeah,
that's what I started off doing. And then probably I'd say like 3.5 years ago, I did like one reaction to like I don't know if you know who this artist is, DDG.
Oh yeah.
He's made the crossover. I made a reaction to one of his songs, and it got 1,000 views.
Nice.
And I hadn't really gotten too many 1,000-viewed videos at that time. Like I've maybe had like 2, 3, or 4 that have gotten over 1,000 views at that time, and I only had at the time probably like 300 or 400 subscribers. Very small channel. I was very, very small then, still. And did that. Then I did another one, and that one got another 1,000 views as well. So I was like, I don't want to keep doing reaction videos on this same channel, because I've dedicated this channel to be a sports channel. Mm-hmm. I can edit to make it sports. So I was like, let me make this a second channel. And it originally was called SITL Reacts.
Okay.
That's what it was called. I wasn't planning on that channel to do what it did overall, which is my main channel now. So I did a couple reactions. I think the 4th reaction I did got like 50K views.
Woof.
I'm like, what?
You woke up that morning like, huh? Scratch your eyes like, what?
It was to a Chris Webby song. I don't know if you know Chris
Shout
Webby
out to
is.
Webby, man. Yeah, hey, I was interviewing Webby's director one time, right? And they were on location. Okay. And after Webby rapped whatever he was doing, he came by and was like, "What's up?" to everybody on the live. I was like, "That was fire."
That's fire. That's fire. Yeah, man. He was the first guy that like I reacted to him, and it blew. I believe it was like a Sway. He went on Sway in the morning and did like a freestyle and
Yeah.
stuff like that, and it went crazy for him. And I was like, whoa. I had never seen that many people in my comment section. I had never seen that many people, you know, liking my videos. I was like, yo, this is kind of crazy. It's like, okay, this is kind of dope. I'm having my first real, like, kind of, for me, big time YouTube moment
Yeah.
overall. And so, and then from there, it's just, I just try to stay consistent with it. And I really honestly didn't start growing until COVID, honestly.
Yeah.
That's when I really started to grow, was whenever COVID happened. I graduated, finally finished graduating from college.
Congratulations.
And appreciate that. And I had a little bit more time to,
You still with us, Sky?
I was searching for jobs to be able to. Oh, is it? Yeah, I was searching.
Okay.
My internet connection is unstable.
I got you.
Oh, I'm still here.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
just
cool.
breaking up every once in a while.
Oh, okay.
It ain't a
Okay.
lot.
Okay, got you. Just making sure everything's good and stuff like that. But yeah, I didn't really start going into COVID time. I had like a couple big moments here and there where I had I don't know if you know about this series called Girls Red Reactors,
No.
like a public interview. So basically, yeah, this what this was. This is a public interview video where this is when I was in college at the time. I had girls rate people that were in the reaction community.
Oh, okay.
So big
Oh, I've
reactors,
seen a
like,
few of those videos.
yeah,
I've
like
probably seen yours too.
yeah, like at the time, dude, I had like a No Life Shack in it. I had people like Screwface John in it that were being rated and everything, and No Life Shack reacted to it, and it got like 500K views on his channel, and everyone's
Yeah.
talking about the video. I'm like, whoa,
That's fire. Yeah, you know if Shaq picks it up, it's gonna be something to talk about.
Yeah, and that was like my probably biggest like whoa moment as far as like when I knew about like I'm involved in the community now. Like people actually know who I am and stuff like that. Are curious to know who I am and what I do and stuff like that. And so that was pretty cool overall. So yeah, that's kind of like my YouTube journey, and then from there kept grinding, and now we at this point, man. So
Yes, sir.
yeah.
My dude's about to hit 100K on the motherfucking YouTubes, man. Congratulations on that too, man. When it comes,
Appreciate it, man.
because I was looking at you got thousands of videos, just on your channel, and I'm just like, this guy's put in the work. He absolutely deserves every bit of attention that he's getting, man. Because, like, I was looking through it, it's all positive, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't come across as like better than anybody. You don't come across as like, mean or vulgar. You know what I'm saying? So you do have a really nice channel, and I hope to aspire that way one day myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Kahuna's got a question though. He wants to know how you link up with Chris and Nick from CNN podcast, and how did the bromance blossom?
oh wow,
Shout out to
that's
CNN too.
that's dope, man. So with them, right? Can't remember when exactly it was, but it was I don't know if you know who Easy Mill is.
Yeah.
Huge Filipino artist.
Fire.
Yes, fire artist. So I was reacting to a couple of his videos, and they was doing really well for me overall and stuff like that. And Chris from CNN podcast, he had his own channel at the time. It was just him doing YouTube at the time before Nick joined him,
Nice.
called the Javier Lifestyle. And he was always commenting on my videos, showing love and everything. And I was like, okay, who is this dude? Who's this dude that's always commenting on my page? I click on his channel. He's got a decent amount of subscribers. I'm like, who is this guy? And I looked at a couple of his videos and everything. And I later on followed him on Instagram, literally, because I was like, okay, this is someone that's like, one of my contemporaries, someone that's within the community that's coming up,
Yeah.
let's like, network with people and stuff like that. And from there, man, we just chopped it up. He was from Chicago and everything, and I was able to actually link up with him about 2.5 years ago for the first time.
Oh, nice.
This was, and I think at the time, him and his partner Nick had just started the CNN podcast, like literally just started it. And we did a whole public interview video that did really well. Did a couple reactions for his channel and everything, and from there we just been cool ever since, man. And he's shown genuine love, from the beginning, from when I first met him.
Yeah.
Overall, and he's been really, really dope. And then me meeting Nick as well. Nick's a real cool dude, very, very tech savvy, very, very tech savvy. I tell you right now, Nick is definitely the tech savvy man out of that group for sure.
Yeah.
And but yeah, they've been really, really dope people that I've met. They're probably the dopest people I've met through my time doing this YouTube.
That's what's up. And I got to interview them as well, and they are solid dudes, man. That is facts.
Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, they've shown a lot of love, man. They're actually crazy part. They live here in Houston now.
Oh, is that right?
So
yeah, because when I was,
they live here in Houston now. So
okay.
We,
that's dope because they were in Chicago.
Now, so
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, you good. But yeah, they were definitely in Chicago, but they moved down here to Houston, and now we're able to collab a lot more. So a lot more videos. We've done a couple already and stuff like that. But like we definitely got a lot of content that we're gonna be doing in the future for sure. That's it's gonna be real fun to do it and be able to be with other YouTubers that have the same ideas as you.
Yeah.
Because being with this YouTube industry, it's not a lot of people that have. Even though you may do the same thing, they don't think the same way.
Right, and that's the cool thing, to surround yourself with people that think differently, because you can always get great ideas and share your ideas with people, and that really what makes everything just better, because like I could go into something thinking, okay, this is the way I need it to be, and then somebody interjects and say, why don't you try it this way? And I'm just like, yo, that's fire, let's do that.
Yeah.
So I love that, being able to bounce ideas off people, man.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. That's what it's about. So
yeah,
it's been real cool being with them boys, man. They motivate me more than they even realize. They motivate me to make videos and stuff like that, man. So I really do appreciate them boys for sure.
That's what's up. And since we're in I know I said we're going to start off with the music, but we kind of started off with the YouTube thing, and that's cool. What was some of your favorite content that you've made? Is it the reaction videos? Is it the music? Is it music reactions? Is it sports reactions? What would be your favorite?
Honestly, it's something that I wanted to do more of, and I'm starting to be able to do a little bit more. It's public interviews. I like the process of going out, talking to real people, getting real reactions from real people out on the street, regardless of what question I'm asking them overall. Like that human interaction, it's always going to be something that's funny and hilarious, something that's going to happen, and I'm able to, go back in, and when I go to edit those videos I get the most excited to edit is public interview videos, because I'm able to put my personality into it and really show people, an even more funny side of me and everything. Not with just what you see in reactions, like you get to see like a real life like me.
Yeah, exactly.
Out there asking people questions and getting my real authentic reactions to things that are happening. Although I still do authentic reactions in general, but like right on the spot.
Right, and you're also you don't know what you're going to get out of these people when you're talking to them. You have no idea how they're going to answer. That's probably the most intriguing part about those videos. Like, okay, I want to ask 15 different people the same question, and you're gonna get 15 different fucking answers, you know.
Exactly, man. So that's probably the video, the kind of content that I enjoy making the most right now. I actually have one supposed to drop here pretty soon, where I went out to New York and did a public interview and everything. And so that's gonna be really fun. I can't wait to release that video, because that's
the
really
Big Apple.
as well. Yeah, man. New York is a very interesting place.
Yeah.
Very interesting place.
Yeah, I've seen quite a few videos, you know, the man on the street videos out there, and you just get all the flavors, you know what I'm saying? And that's another cool thing, because everybody's life perception is different, you know what I'm saying? They may have been raised in another country, you know what I'm saying? And you're going to get answers that you would have never thought you would have ever gotten. That's dope, man. When's that going to go down?
That video hopefully by the end of this week. By the end of this week, I can finally have it out, because I've been holding on to it for like 2 weeks now.
Oh, nice.
So, but yeah, hopefully by the end of this week, I can finally put that video out and everything. So you can see that kind of content. So I got some very funny clips, very funny clips in there for sure.
Well, we definitely will be looking for those. And everybody that's in here right now, Music versus Everything, thank you for coming through. Big salute to you. The link in the description below is to my guy's DistroKid, so you can find all the platforms where he's at. Follow him everywhere. Make sure you run them numbers up nice and clean, you know. Even if you got to put that shit on rotation and leave the house, you know what I'm saying? Just run that shit. Just run that shit. And it won't cost you anything. A couple bucks on the utility bill. That's it.
Utility bill like that.
Yo, Kahuta wants to know, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Ooh.
That's going to be over a decade in now.
Yes. That's a very good question. Well, hopefully, you know, depending on, because the way this thing is going, I don't know if you've been peeping how these other platforms have been popping up, or like Kick and Rumble and stuff like that. It's just,
Yeah.
it's a whole new wave of platforms that's coming in, and they're starting to do very well.
Yeah.
And I would like to think that 5 years from now, I'm maybe at 1 million subscribers plus.
He's going to be
By
ubiquitous.
then.
He's going to be everywhere.
Yeah, I would like to think I'm at 1 million subscribers plus. You know, maybe I've started a family by in the next 5 years. I have my own house. I don't know. We'll see if I have kids in about 5 years. We'll see. I don't know. But you know, ultimately, you know, being in a position where I can be comfortable, where I don't have to feel like I'm, you know, having to still hustle. I mean, I'm still always gonna be hustling regardless. I still have to hustle regardless. But like, you know, get to a point where I can be, you know, comfortable and not be worried about things.
Not
You know.
to not have a want. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's where we all want to be. Like, it isn't like, okay, I want some motherfucking KFC. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I can't afford it. But later on, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm going to go give me a big bucket. You know? Like, you ain't going to be able to stop me with the biscuits. Fuck that. One of everything, please. You know? Not being rich and stupid, but just being like, you know, if I need some new shoes, I don't have to worry about it. Just go get me some new shoes. Not because I have a closet full of 300 shoes. I just need a pair of shoes, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. But, yeah, I'm working on some me and my neighbor is working on an invention right now. And hopefully it won't be too long to where I could dedicate more of my time to this, because during the winter months, it's not too bad. Now that I got fired from my job during the COVID shit, and when I first got, the winters were easy because I was just online all the time, you know, doing 5-6 interviews a day. We over 150 interviews now, and, you know, just doing the thing. But once the summertime hits, I gotta go out there and make some money. So I'm like mowing yards and cleaning garages and all kinds of stupid shit. So I can only really put 2 days down. I put Fridays and Sundays down, and we're gonna do that through the summer and see how that goes. But yeah, man, I enjoy doing this YouTube shit so much because I get to meet people like yourself, people in the chat. They've been rocking with me for years, you know, and we really get to know each other, and
Mm-hmm.
like a real ass, you know, homies and shit. Like
Yeah.
one day there's going to be a time where I got all my land. I'm gonna invite everybody out, and we're gonna have shows. We got stages and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey, that's fire.
it's gonna be nice, man. I cannot wait for those days.
Yeah, that's fire.
But we just gotta be patient. We just gotta be patient.
Exactly, patience. Gotta be patient with it. Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
because what you like I know every YouTuber goes through this. You probably went through it too. Within your first 3 years, you're going, why the fuck am I? Why the fuck do I keep doing this? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not getting the views, you know, I need, you know,
Yeah.
to support, you know, myself on this journey.
Mm-hmm.
But then you just got to smack yourself and go, dude, it ain't about you, bitch. You know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's
Mm-hmm.
just real shit. It ain't about me. You know what I'm saying? And you look at my thumbnails. You won't see my face anywhere on them. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't about me. It's about the music. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So, except for like my Friday shit, I'll put that fucking little logo you see over here on it.
Mm-hmm.
But
I got you.
other than that, it's always the artist, because the main focus is to get people off the radio. Hey, look what's over here. This shit's
Yeah.
way better. They're talking about real shit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And that moves me into my new question, like, how did you decide to get into music and the content that you're putting out within the music?
So it was honestly just a random idea. Honestly, like I always listen to certain artists, listen to music all the time, and I always be like, what if this artist was on this song with this person? What if this artist was on this song with this person? And I'm like, well, because at the time I think I was out like when I got this at like around like 25K subscribers and stuff like that. So I was definitely on the come up for sure. I was definitely on the come up for sure, and I had, interacted with a couple of artists that either I reacted to their videos and everything, or they reached out to me. I reacted to a couple people, and I'm like, I have some of these connections with these people. Why not, try to put something together that potentially, it could create some good music, because you see DJ Khaled do it. Although DJ Khaled lately, his albums, me personally, I haven't really enjoyed his past couple albums, honestly, that he's been putting together. But it was, it was just an idea to try to put things together and put artists together on tracks that people could really enjoy, and also in a way put other artists on, and stuff like that. And the first track I put out was a song called Fear, and people loved it.
Hey,
People loved it. I was like, oh, y'all really like this, so I decided to do another one.
nice.
People really enjoyed that one too. And then I was like, maybe I should, try to keep this going, and create like an EP. It was just something to create and drop. I dropped that, and I was able to get major artists to be able to get on the track with me. One that I reached out to, his name is probably the biggest one I still work with to this day. His name's Enzo McFly. He's like huge here in Houston.
Nice.
He's always around Slim Thug and all those boys and stuff like that, rolling around with them. And so it was really dope to work with him. I'm still cool with him to this day. That was song's called Special Something that we worked on and everything, and that was like the third song I released. And it's just kind of blossomed all the way to this, to where like I'm working with all kind of different artists now. Like even now I'm working with people they're not even in America.
That's what I'm
anymore.
talking about.
I'm going international now with it, even that's kind of the content I react to more so than anything is international artists, because I honestly think that it's the next big thing. I think it's the next big thing, because we got the Bad Bunnies, you got the Annual A's, you got Afrobeat music with Burna Boy and stuff like that. Like it's it's just a matter of time before, you know, everyone in America catches on. It's like it's already starting, but it's just like only a matter of time, man. It really, really is.
That's facts. And when I started my channel, the Australian crews were coming in. And they're showing me all this Australian music. I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers really know hip hop. Like they really understand hip hop. It ain't shake your ass, let me talk about my dick type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're telling you the story of their lives. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, just like here in America, just like over in the UK, people go through shit. You know what I'm saying? And like, let me know your story, because I ain't gonna watch a movie just to fucking, you know, watch somebody stand around for an hour and a half. You know what I'm saying? I want to be told the story, and that's kind of like how the music on the internet for the you know, the mainstream shit is kind of like motherfuckers are just standing around really doing nothing. You know?
Yeah.
And these motherfuckers on the internet are putting everything they have into every record, dude, and letting you know shit that they wouldn't tell, you know, their best friend. You know what I'm saying? That's just crazy shit.
Yeah.
And I'll be rolling around bumping Australian and UK music all the time, bro.
Same. Yeah, I be playing my UK music. People like, "Whoa, you got an accent. What is this? What we got going on here?" And stuff like, man, look, it's only a matter of time before it all comes full circle, and everyone else hops on the bandwagon. People are already starting to hop on the bandwagon, but I've honestly been listening to international music for the past decade now.
Yeah.
I've been listening to it. I've been on, you know,
Well, actually, we've been listening to it longer than we thought, because Slick Rick was from the UK, right? So we've been listening to that shit for decades. You know what I'm saying? But we didn't even know it at the time. You know what I'm saying? When I was a kid, I'm almost 50, right? So when Slick Rick came out, I was still in my teens, and I'm just like, this is the shit. He's storytelling. You know what I'm saying? And then years later, I find out he's not even from America. I'm like, dude, that's dope. You know. What else they got over there? Let me see what else they got over there, because if that shit coming out, and it was mainstream here, you know, and that's huge, man. And I be listening to motherfuckers I can't even understand because I don't speak the language, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, yo, I feel this. I feel what they're saying.
Exactly.
Like that's so fire, bro. And Nico's exactly right. I love music is a universal language. That's facts.
It is. It truly is, man. So. But yeah, I mean, like I said, the idea came to me just out of thin air, kind of, in a way, and I was just like, you know, why not try this? And, you know, I've had my bumps in the road, you know, doing this overall, you know, working with artists, you know, learning the industry and stuff like that, how things go and everything.
Especially with the paperwork, right?
Man.
He said, man,
you don't even know the half of it, bro.
I really don't. I've only heard war stories.
Yes, it is the stuff that you run into, and hell, YouTube in general, like, it's just dealing with other YouTubers, dealing with other artists. One thing I didn't expect was a lot of the politics. I didn't expect to have the politics to run into me that I expected from a YouTuber. I'm thinking that's more of a Hollywood kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know, there's people that's actually in the industry. No, it happens in the YouTube world as well.
That's
it
crazy.
Happens as well, and it's crazy. It really is crazy that happens, but.
There's about a minute and a half left, just a heads up on this Zoom. So when it ends, just hit that shit and it'll come right back up. Gotcha. All right. Sorry to cut you off.
Oh, no, you good. But, yeah, man, the politics it's crazy. It really is, man. But, you know, like I said, it's been ups and downs, you know, with getting artists to get on certain things, getting certain songs and everything.
Time frames
And stuff like that. So, you know, I've learned that sometimes it is what it is. You know, you just gotta move on from it and move on to the next thing.
That's the thing, because when you move on to the next thing, you're going to bring in a whole nother group of people that don't know anything. You know what I'm saying? And that's the cool thing about, you know, almost 8 billion people on the planet. You know, like You always want to find a new group of people coming through, and that's fire.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. For sure, man. So that's been pretty dope, man. It's been a pretty dope process overall. Getting
Hell
to
yeah, that's what's up, man. Uh, when you get to 1 million, I know you're gonna do something special at 100,000. You say you ain't gonna tell nobody.
Yeah.
Do you have what could you possibly think of to do when you hit 1 million? And you can give me that answer when you get back because we got less than a minute, so you might not have time to finish it.
Got you.
Hey, look at that perfect ass timing. That's crazy. We back. How y'all doing out there today? Hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody had a great day. We'll get Sky back in here. Wow.
We back in action.
Yes, sir. Just if you want to change your name again.
Oh yeah.
Let me see here. Oh no, not that way, right? What? Ha! It's Apocalypse try to call me. He probably realized I was online. All right, there's the chat. There we are. We got Monk. We got Nico. We got Kahuna in the house, man. Good to see y'all, bro. I hope everybody's doing well and had a great day. We got Sky with us today from SILT TV over there in YouTube.
SITL.
SITL. Sorry, man.
Yeah,
What is that? Is it an acronym for something?
Yeah, it stands for Sky's the Limit.
Hey, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Yeah.
It is the limit, but then you break through that shit into the universe. I know if you go like to outer space, you probably need a cape. So we'll have to get you a cape.
Gotta give it a cape. I agree for sure.
Facts. Yo, and I know y'all out there. Hold on. Kuna already sent me motherfucking 2 requests for music songs he wants to hear from you.
Okay.
So you want to tap into some music since? Oh wait a second, you didn't answer the question.
Oh yeah.
I'll be smoking a lot of weed.
You good. Well, remember what did you say? You like at 1 million subscribers?
Yeah. What not what you would do per se, but what you think you would want to give to the people. You know what I'm saying? On 1 million, like, is it like some kind of special skit? Would it be like, I don't know. I don't even know. I can't even think that far out.
I think. I mean, I don't know. I haven't really thought about what kind of video I would make for 1 million subscribers. Right now, I haven't gotten that far yet. I mean, I've thought about reaching the 1 million subscribers point.
Oh yeah.
But as far as like what kind of video I would make for it, I really don't know.
You know what would be boss? You know what would be boss as fuck? Get like, and this is be like on the low, right? You just have to figure out where like 10 or 20 of your fucking dopest members live and just show up at their house recording. That would be boss.
That's a dope idea. That is a very, very dope idea. I like that.
Just be like, surprise.
Yeah, I will definitely keep that in mind for sure. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope, man. Like, that would be really, really. I definitely want to give back to my supporters for sure, man. Because without them, I would not be where I'm at right now, like at all. Like
big facts.
They go hard for me with anything, and I truly, truly do appreciate, the support, the people that support me, that support me through thick and thin. Because I've had a lot of things that have happened in my YouTube past that got really, really negative and everything, but I'm just happy to be at the point that I'm at now, where I can kind of control what I can do in overall, and who I can associate with overall. So that's really, really dope, man. And I built everything up to this point.
Yeah, shout out to everybody, in the comments. Shout out to everybody who's ever left a comment, you know what I'm saying? Because those are the things that juice the algo, right? Like, if it's just a like, if it's just a, like, that was dope comment, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, you think, like, the most insignificant shit really means the world to us, you know what I'm saying? Like, it isn't insignificant to us. That's just real facts.
Yes. It's not.
And I couldn't even imagine trying to keep up with your comments. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying.
It definitely gets hectic sometimes in my comment section. Like, people, it's all kind of different variations of things that go on in my comment section. But, for the most part, my comment section has been pretty clean. I would probably say for like the past 2 years now. Probably say like 2 to 3 years ago. Before that, it probably wasn't as clean, but like now, I feel like I've built a really positive fan base overall, and it's really, really cool to communicate with those people. They get to, they always ask me, react to this. I'm at the point now where there's times used to be. I mean, there's still things from time to time I do search on my own for certain videos that I can react to, but most of the time they're letting me know.
Facts.
They're letting me know what I should do, and
guiding you to
really,
a whole
really
new
dope, man. That
music album too. Like my music has opened up so substantial. Like, like when I look back, that's how much music I had before YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When I look, it's gigantic, and it's worldwide. It's crazy.
It's real crazy how many musical artists you never thought you'd ever hear running into, and now all of a sudden you have the opportunities to actually work with these people.
See, now that's fine.
Realize that they are really, really dope people. They're just like you. They go through the same thing you're saying earlier. They go through a lot of the same things and everything.
Yeah.
And it's really cool that you can actually connect with someone that's 1,000 miles away from you.
Exactly. Yeah, I got my first interview from Australia a few years back, and that just being able to connect with people across the world. My dude Monk, he over in Adelaide right now. He's in Australia, and just like anyone else, UK. I'm interviewing a dude from UK. Just the coolest fucking people you've ever met, dude. Like, really down to earth, just normal fucking people. Like yourself. You got almost 100K. Like I said earlier, you don't think you're better than nobody else. You just a normal ass dude doing your thing, and it's good to see people like normal ass people be able to blow up like that. Same like Shaq, you know what I'm saying? We all watched Shaq back in the day when he was in his little ass bedroom and got fired from his job. He was like, let me just try and do this YouTube shit, and all of a sudden, poof, like his shit was like crazy, like in a few months. Like that was really cool to watch. And he doesn't have to worry. He got his family, he got his house, he got his, vehicles that he needs and shit. All praise to him, man. Like, do your thing, make me laugh like a motherfucker. Like, that dude cracks me up every time he talks, like, basically. Especially when he's jumping out the chair and shit. Like, that shit cracks me up. I don't have enough room to jump out the chair. I would have jumped out the chair by now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I have my moments where I jump out the chair. I walk off and stuff like that. Let something be crazy and stuff like that. I think that's what a lot of people, because people actually compare me a lot to him. They say I was a mini him.
Oh, really?
In a way. And stuff, like, honestly, like that's the person I got compared to the most. But I honestly felt like I was more catered towards, a YouTuber that I personally grew up watching, which is Upperside, who's known as Clark now. I mean, if you watch his videos, I mean, like, I feel like I try to take a lot of what he does in his reactions and stuff like that, and how he does his content and how he produces everything. Like I said, him and KSR are probably my two biggest inspirations overall. Like, I say shout out to KSI, and you know why? Because he put Bryn on, and Bryn's so fire. She is the best drill rapper I've ever heard. But she rap about like family and shit in drill. It's so good. She don't be talking about plugging no gats and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But KSI
Wait,
put
who-
her on. KSI,
Who's your
I'm
name?
sorry.
I don't think I've heard
Bryn.
of her before.
Her name's spelled Bryn.
Hmm.
Dude, she's so fire. She's my favorite drill rapper ever. I think I'm in love with her, kind of. To be honest with you, I ain't gonna cap. I keep asking her for an interview. She keeps liking my shit, but never saying let's do it. You know.
Oh.
But she knows I want to interview.
Yeah. She gonna come through one day. No, don't worry about it. She gonna come through one day for sure.
Right?
But yeah, man, that's dope. That's
Yeah,
dope.
he put her
I
on
didn't
at
know.
Wembley, man. That's a huge set.
Oh yeah. That's dope. That's dope as hell. I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Hell yeah,
Hey
man.
man, yeah, like KSI, he always has, he always has his fair share of controversies, but overall,
Sure.
man, that dude is an entertainer. That brother knows how to entertain people.
Absolutely. And if you ain't pissing a couple people off here and there, you're probably not doing
Yeah.
your job.
Exactly. Exactly. The saying is, if you don't have any haters, then you're not doing something. You're not doing something right.
Facts.
You gotta have haters to be able to do something. Be able to do something right. So,
Exactly.
I've definitely experienced my fair share of haters. So, hey,
You gotta do that. You gotta get that locksmith out. And I love all my haters. I love all my haters. Like
for real, because
shout out to all my haters.
they help you get to the point you're at too. That your haters help you get to certain links as well, man. Because they're clicking on those videos and everything, helping you.
Even the
get an
down
algorithm.
toots still bump
Yep.
that algorithm.
Yeah, so hey, we appreciate the haters, man. We appreciate the haters, man.
Yes. We salute you.
Yep, exactly.
Facts.
Exactly.
Okay, so I'm going to share the screen with you,
Mhm.
and we're going to listen to a song. How does that sound?
Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's
Let's
do
do
it.
Let's get it on. You can see the screen.
Mhm.
Cool. What song would you like us to first hear?
Oh, which song would I like? Probably the one that people have been saying that they've liked the most so far off of the first release is Lost Cause. That's the one, yeah, that single right there. That's mainly because of one is because of the sample that's used in it, and two, the artist that I work with actually, he had reached out to me to react to him, and he's actually really, really cool with Samad Savage.
Oh, shout out Samad.
And Samad, and I have a song with Samad as well. That's on the album as well. But he's a real cool dude. I was almost supposed to meet up with him, and we was in Austin. Supposed to meet up with him, just didn't quite make it happen. But like, he's a real cool dude. He's dropping an album, I believe, next week.
Nice.
And everything, and so like he's a definitely dope artist coming out of Jersey, and it's really, really cool to work with him and be able to get a song like this, and you're gonna hear the sample, you'll be like, oh, okay.
Okay. I love a good sample too. Hey, real quick, you have an R.I.P. by the way. Your uncle, was it your uncle?
No, it was my both of my cousins.
Franco Harris.
Oh yeah, Franco Harris. That is he is also my cousin. He's like my third cousin.
Oh, okay, your cousin.
Yeah.
Straight up legend.
Yeah. Yes. Franco Harris. That's that. It's kind of crazy when I tell people that, they're like, "You lying?" I'm like, "No, it's actually verified. Like we've gone through the verification. He's in fact my cousin."
That's what's up. I seen your post on Instagram, man, and I didn't know he had passed. So,
yeah,
my condolences, man.
I appreciate it, man. But,
absolutely.
Steeler legend, and if you can't tell by my outfit on the cover, I'm a huge Steelers fan. So
He said, "I'm a rep. I'm a rep till I die."
Exactly. So that was. That's a Franco Harris jersey that I have on. So it's like it's kind of crazy.
That was that Immaculate Catch shit too, huh?
Immaculate Reception, yes sir.
Yeah, that's what it was. Immaculate Reception. Yeah, that day will never die. That day will live on for a million years, bro.
Exactly.
Yo, we got Lost Cause. My dude Sky, Alley Rocket. Let's go. Y'all ain't ready.
Ridley Moore and get some cash, boy.
SITL, talk to me, SITL Nation.
Link in the description. Go.
Right on.
He scooping women like ground balls. And he was tough till he found God. Excitement urged when that cash call. And I'm the one to defy odds. I try to help you a lost cause. I be myself and it worked right. Excitement urged when that cash call. And I'm the one to resolve all. We scooping women like. Picture me rolling, I'm never out of focus. You don't back up your quotables, how I know you bogus. And niggas die over lies, the winter blood frozen. Dirty money, just watch it and watch the suds soak 'em. Just trying to make it happen, I gotta stun 'em. Captivating the masses, think that the wit was subtle. My niggas carry, cause people vary, don't know who love you. The gun spot with the hands taught like Jeff Dunham. I stag Guala at girls, holla and stay humble. Got certain partners that serve Nirvana, that hard rock. I hate drama, the bar sign of the heat doubles. I'll take us farther, I've been a starter, no shot block. Hey, picture me rolling, I'm never out of focus. Niggas be hopeless, trying to get they shit in motion. I be coasting, you know the gang, known for floating. Revenue off the content that a nigga posted. Like ground balls. And he was tough till he found God. Excitement urged when that cash call. And I'm the one to defy odds. I try to help you a lost cause. I be myself and it worked right. Excitement urged when that cash call. And I'm the one to resolve all. We scooping women like. Picture me rolling, I'm never out of focus. Bad women calling 90 days ass over. We take precautions, I know they out for us. We from the trenches, we tryna pass over. Niggas lag over, we come from robbing and pack flipping. No charisma, no hustle, and no ambition. How you plan, get it poppin', you ain't no damn business. Got your hand out like a fan, you can't stand with us. Ain't no man tryna stand up. Cause I know who I am, yeah. I know what till you see it, you gotta believe it. You know women like ground balls. And he was tough till he found God. Excitement urged when that cash call. And I'm the one to defy odds. I try to help you a lost cause. I be myself and it worked right. Excitement urged when that cash call. And I'm the one to resolve all. We scooping women like.
Oh shit, I know you need more of that. I know y'all need more of that.
Man,
I'm trying to place that sample, man. It's like on the tip of my tongue, but
yeah, it's Tupac Picture Me Rolling.
yeah, but he sampled that from somewhere, right?
I don't know. I know it as the. For me personally, I know it as he sampled. I
Right.
sampled it from Tupac Picture Me Rolling.
Yeah, okay.
But I wasn't sure that Tupac sampled it as well and stuff like that.
Because you know Dre just sampled everything back then.
Yeah.
A whole Death
sure.
Row, they just sample everything. And that's the shit I love about that West Coast shit, man, because they bring back some shit from like the Motown and flip it, you know, and I'm a big fan of Motown. I'm a big fan of classic rock, you know, so when they use those samples or like a little guitar riff or, you know, maybe some horns from somewhere, I'm just like, oh, this is good shit.
Yeah. Yeah, man. This song was honestly supposed to be another artist that was on it, but this brother's so dope. He just went ahead and he's like, you know what, I kind of want to do the whole track because I'm really feeling the beat. And I was like, you know, go for it and stuff like that. And I'm really happy how it turned out.
Who was hitting the melodies?
Oh, that was all him.
Woof.
That was all him, man. Like,
those melodies sounded nice.
Yeah, that was all him, man. Like, he's a really talented artist. Like I said, he's definitely someone out of Jersey that's on the come up for sure. And you know, I wouldn't be surprised if y'all see him and Samad Savage have a track together pretty soon. Like,
Let's
really,
go.
really cool, really dope. So that's someone that's definitely on the come up, and he definitely has a sound. He has that real deep kind of voice sound, but still has the ability to add a little bit of vocals and stuff like that to his music, which is always very good. Have that versatility that he really has, which is really dope. So
and the same with Samad, like he can sing, he can rap too, so it doesn't matter. Like, and he can rap real well too, so it's like, like he can slow it down, he can speed it up, it don't matter. He can, you know, you don't really know what you're gonna get when you hit play on that shit.
For real.
And that's the thing about the artists. Like, I've been going through a lot of your music, you know, some of it's got auto-tune, some of it don't, some of it, you know, is hype, some of it's real. It's like that's what I like instead of hitting play and you get the same fucking thing over and over again. You don't get that. You don't get that too much on YouTube. You get a bunch of different looks, and that's dope.
Yeah, man. So that was one of my biggest things. Make sure I have different kind of vibes, different kind of feelings for each track and everything. And so that was definitely one that I definitely wanted to have on the project too. Was something that was, West Coast vibes, has a little bit of a sample in it, but but it's modernized, that appeals to the younger generation as well.
Right.
And so that's
because you got to wean them off the radio. You know what I'm saying? Little by little.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just yank them off the radio and be like, listen to this. It'll be a shock to their system, and they wouldn't know what to do. They're like, why you talking about real shit? This is weird.
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure, man. So, but yeah, I really, really love Lost Cause. Like, I really, really love it, man. That's why I released it as a single, but before the album dropped overall. But I really, really fuck with this song. It's definitely one of my favorites on the project.
Well, I put it on the Hip Hop Radar Underground playlist, so it's on there now.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
I mean, I don't know how many people listen to my playlist. Probably none. I don't know, but I probably got like 200 songs on there.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. I mean, always having it on the playlist of people spinning. That's always dope, man. So
Absolutely.
I appreciate you adding it on, man. For real, man.
Yes, sir. Big salute to you, man. Thank you for making that record. That shit was fire.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Let me ask you this:
Mm-hmm.
who's one artist that you haven't worked with yet that you would like to work with?
One artist that I think I could potentially work with in the future, that's in the works right now. Well, not in the works right now, but like I would love for it to happen because I know it would be major. He's an international artist, but he's actually been on songs with like Snoop Dogg, other legends that's been all across America. He's actually been around since like the 1990s and stuff like that. His name's Joe Flizzo, and he's probably they call him basically, like, the best way I can describe him is like the Jay-Z of Malaysia. That's the best way I can describe him.
I'm gonna need a link from you on that because I need to see that. Malaysia,
like Malaysia.
I don't think like we got into the Philippines and stuff like that, and there's a lot of great artists out there.
Yeah.
Ruby Ibarra, like she's so fire, bro. Like I love female MCs. Like I start my Friday stream with at least 3 or 4 female vocalists or rappers, whatever, just artists. I don't think they get enough, pop, what I'm saying, push. So I try to push them first and foremost, ladies first, right? So somebody sent me, I think maybe Kahuna sent me over Ruby Ibarra. I was like, yo, she's the truth. I mean, I like Easy Mill, but I like Ruby better. Like,
okay.
Like I like Easy nice, Easy real nice. Like you can't say anything bad about how he rhymes, his flow patterns, none of that stuff. He can hit it fast. He can take it slow. He can talk about some real shit. He can talk about some real gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, like he can hit all those areas. But Ruby, I don't know, man. I got a soft spot for the girls, dude. She's nice.
I hear you, man. I hear you for sure, man. I hear you for sure. But yeah, Joe Flizzo he is that guy. Like he was at he just did Rolling Loud recently. He was performing there. He has his whole own show called 16 Bars, where he brings on other MCs. They go on and give like a cool 16 on like 2 different beats.
That's fire.
Overall, like that show's done really, really well for him. Like he is like a big time OG.
See, now that's what I would like to turn my show into.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of being here on the internet with you, when you're in town for a show, you come by the studio. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that would be dope. Yes,
that
sir.
would be so fly, bro.
Yeah, man. So, I mean, next time, because you're out in what part? Because you said Pacific time.
I'm in Sacramento, California.
Sacramento? Okay, yeah. That's dope. The closest I've been to Sacramento was kind of more like San Francisco. I've been to San Francisco like 3 or 4 times now. So I've actually been been there, and San Francisco's been pretty dope.
Hell yeah.
Overall, to me, it's one of the places that I would consider, potentially retiring at.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So
right there on the ocean.
Yeah, right there on the ocean. The weather doesn't get too hot, doesn't get too cold.
I tell you what, before you settle, look at Huntington Beach.
I've heard about Huntington Beach. I haven't looked too much into it, but I've heard about Huntington.
It's not as expensive, but it's all the ocean, and they got like bungalow houses and shit. It's kind of fire. Plus, if you like getting in the ocean, I don't know if you like getting in the ocean or not.
I don't necessarily like getting into the ocean. I'm not that kind of guy, But I can be by it, but I'm not necessarily going out of my way to be like, trying to go swim every day or go to the beach every weekend and all that. That's not me. You feel me?
We showed up to Huntington Beach on some mushrooms one time, and we had some surfboards and shit with us. I ain't never surfed before, right? And I'm on like a quarter ounce of mushrooms. I'm fucked up, right?
Yeesh.
Yeah, and we showed up before the daylight, right? So we're sitting there and we're getting ready for the daylight to come out, and we just start seeing people running down the street with a surfboard towards the ocean, just running full sprint, bro. Like these dudes are like trying to get in like 2 or 3, 5, surfs before they got to go to work. That's how like these dudes are crazy about it.
Wow. That's yeah. I can't even imagine myself surfing. I can't even put that picture in my head of me on a surfboard riding a wave. Like, nah, it's not happening.
Tell me how fly that would be for an album cover, though.
Yeah, it would most definitely be fire. You have to do an edit for it for me to be on there. So I put me behind a green screen to do it that way.
Right.
I'd be actually doing the task. Nah, hell no. That shit ain't happening.
I couldn't even imagine those big ones with the one with the waves crash over them and they're like in the tube and shit. That's crazy shit. I ain't never gonna try some shit like that.
No. They got it on that one. They got it. They got it, man. They got it. Man.
Yeah, but I'll go to the beach. Put up an umbrella, check a few things out. Gotta be like, what's up? How you doing today? You need a soda? Water? What do you need? Because I don't drink, so I'll be like juice, But plus, I don't want a drunk girl anyway.
Yeah, no, that's you don't usually want a drunk girl either, man. I'm not like that either. I don't drink. I drink a little bit, not that much.
Like socially, maybe.
Yeah, like socially. I kind of drink like socially.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. I don't smoke either, but I just have never gotten into it overall. I don't even hate on people that do smoke. Like you smoke. I already know there's like real good things for smoking weed and stuff like that, but I personally just can't do it.
Hey, no worries, man. We can still hang out, bro.
Oh yeah,
that's just facts. I'll be stoned as shit. You'll have the big old fat sack of sober, and we'll fucking still do shit. I might have a vodka shot with you, if you do that, social. I ain't getting drunk.
I can do a shot.
Yeah, facts. And Kahuna said, visit Sack. His mom makes a mean candy meatloaf. That is a fact. If you like meatloaf, my mom's
different like meatloaf for sure.
That's fire.
Like that for sure.
And Monk, yes, absolutely. Sky does reactions as well. Definitely hit that link in the description below. You'll find his distro kid in there. Has his YouTube channel in, Instagram, Twitter, all that. So feel free to go and follow my guy. Hell yes. What's one thing in Texas that you love to eat that you can never live without?
Crawfish. Easy answer. Crawfish.
That came quick as shit.
Crawfish is so. It's pop. It's not my personal favorite food, but like in Texas in general, there are a lot of really good crawfish spots like that.
With butter, without butter.
Oh, definitely with butter. Gotta have butter with it. And also, you got to get that spicy garlic butter one. Got to get that. You got to get that flavor.
Okay.
Got to get that flavor.
I fuck with the garlic stuff. I'm not too much on I'm like a pussy when it comes to spices.
Spices, gotcha. I got you.
But I could do like up to like maybe the max in between medium and hot. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't do hot. My body rejects it. I'm in pain. You know, but I like the flavor. That's the thing. The flavor's dope as shit.
Yes.
But the hot, boy, it fucks me up.
Yeah, definitely not for everybody, for sure. Definitely
Right.
not. You can handle it. Don't do it.
Right.
Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself.
I got this Spanish homie, man, I used to work with, and at work every day he have a sandwich and a motherfucking a chili, right? And he take a bite of the sandwich, he take a bite of the chili, and he wipe his brow, and he'd be like, whew, right?
Oh,
so
he's done.
After a few months of that, I just look out on Noel, man. Hey, are you enjoying that? He's like, oh, this is delicious. And I'm like, why do you look like you're in pain, bro? Like, when I eat, I'm like, this is good as fuck, right? But then you eat, you're like, whew, like you're sweating the next bite. Like, it was crazy. Yeah. But, you know, Spanish, he's explained to me, Spanish kids, you know, growing up in Mexico and shit, they eat candies that are filled with hot ass spices, and he's like, their whole life is that, you know. I'm just like, dude, no, my asshole fall off, dude. Like, that's crazy.
I've been to Mexico a couple of times. That is definitely true. They got the hot ass candy. I'm like even with a couple of them I couldn't handle. And I usually like spicy stuff, and I was like, what is this?
Bro, this is too much, dude. What'd you do?
Yeah. I was like, nah, I can't do this one. Y'all got that one. Y'all got that one. Y'all got it.
Yeah. All day, just like lollipop, just burning the inside of their mouth off. Just crazy shit.
They got it. They definitely got it for sure.
Monk said we should do a collab reaction one day. We might be able to do that if we got time. I know it's hard working with other YouTubers, man. Just the time restraints and who's available and who's not. It could take months to do something very simple.
Yeah, man. It's me personally, like, it's been a real time punch, because I do have another job right now, so it's been like a real time punch for me a lot lately.
Yeah.
Be able to find time to record videos and be able to put them out at a certain amount of time, and so, you know, it's been real tough overall, but, you know, we can find time for it, man. I definitely would be down to, you know.
Hey, how about this? At the end of this live, before we take off, I'll have you react to a Bryn song. How's that sound? With me here, we'll just get it out the way real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we can do that.
And
sure.
Guess who's in the house? SITL. What's up, man? How y'all doing? Javier, Chris, how y'all doing, man?
Hey, man. They actually just they started their new podcast show. They actually released it tonight. And the second episode, I'm not sure when it's going to come out, but I'm going to be on it.
Hey, like I'm going to have to tap in for sure. I haven't been over there in a minute, so thank you for coming through, CNN. I appreciate that, man. That's love, bro. We got 7.5 minutes on this Zoom call, and then just again come back in. You want to listen to a song before this one ends?
Oh yeah, we can do that for sure.
All right, now we got one from my dude Kahuna. Hold on, let me see. I know it's off Angels and Demons. There it is right there. Need you. Need you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, need you. I don't know why I put another E and D on it.
I have a whole music video for that one.
Oh, do you? Oh shit. Okay, when we come back, we'll watch.
I have a whole music video for that one.
Okay, let me get that ready. So while I get this ready, let us know if you had all the money in the world. There was no problems. There was, you know, all the money you'll ever need. Where are your top 3 houses at?
Ooh. I definitely think I still would have one here in Houston, for sure, because that's home. I definitely would have one there. I think I said San Francisco for sure, just because, you know, that's a place I would ultimately want to retire. And then the third one, ooh, I don't know, somewhere in the islands. I gotta think of like a island or somewhere that
Your own private island, maybe.
Like own private island, something like that. That would.
That's when you know you made it, is when you buy an island, bro, and you could just
man.
get there. You know what I'm saying? Helicopter, like.
Yes.
That's
like
great.
that.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ask this question to everybody I interview now, and 100% of all the independent people that I talk to, you know what I'm saying, have listed their home state first, and more specifically their town. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's real shit, and I respect the fuck out of that, because, like you said, that's home. I'm not going to abandon where I come from. And how am I supposed to help the people where I'm from if I'm not there? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of things that go along with that. So I salute you on that answer, man, for real.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah. I guess even though it's hot as hell here, I would still get a home here because, you know, housing is very, very good overall and everything. So.
Plus, you know, they make air conditioners, you know. So you got rich, you got good air conditioners. That's just facts. I'm a big fan of air conditioners too.
Yeah, that is.
I always taught you that you could have whatever.
Sorry.
I filmed that in New York actually.
Oh, nice.
I filmed it in New York. Met up with Samad. He wasn't able to meet up with us for it. He wasn't able to meet up for us, but he still was able to get his parts recorded and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
That New York trip was man, that was a doozy. that New York trip had all kind of stuff going on with it, man.
Did you go out there for a specific reason or just
mainly to shoot the music video. It was mainly to go out there and shoot the music video with Samad.
Okay.
Samad and stuff like that because he was over in Jersey.
Oh, okay.
Funny story was is that he got mixed up with because we had like a certain area we was gonna shoot in. Actually got mixed up, so we had to alternate.
Oh.
We had to go all across around New York City to find different areas to shoot at and stuff like that. So we ended up shooting like in front of Radio Music Hall. You'll see in the music video, other areas and everything. And so it actually kind of turned out for the better that he actually didn't show up for that certain area, that certain part that we had, because it made it seem like we went to all kind of different areas to shoot this music video.
When you were in New York, did you have to pay for any types of permits or anything to shoot, or was it just like I'm shooting, fuck it?
It was just us shooting in front
That's
of
so
everything.
fire.
Yeah, it's just wherever we can shoot at, we do it, and obviously you have people looking, it's like what they doing over here and everything and stuff like that.
That's fire.
And so, but it was a really, really dope time, but also some very interesting things happened throughout the trip where, really you walk. My experience on the subway, I never forget. I really be in a Griff walking to the subway, and you walk into one of the parts, and there's a bunch of shit all on the train. There's a homeless dude that's sitting there. We're like
actual poop.
Yes, actual. I'm like, what is this?
That's crazy, bro.
I'm like, no. We immediately go into the other area of the subway and stuff like that. We're like, yeah, nah.
Yo, that's crazy.
Insane.
It was all over the walls of the seats and shit.
No, it's on the floor, all on the floor.
Oh, yeah. I bet you it was staking like a motherfucker too.
Yeah, bro. It
you
was
just
immediately as soon as you walked in, you were like, what is that?
That is not normal stuff.
Yeah, that is not normal.
Yo, Diggy was good, man. Big props, man. Thanks for coming through, man. We got Sky. He is an independent artist and a reactor over on YouTube, man. His link is in the description. Go check out his content. We're about to get into one of his songs, but we're gonna do that when we get back because it's a 5.5 minute song. Got bar spitters in here. That's just facts. He got Sky himself, Then we got Samad Savage, Clip Monster, and I don't think I've heard of T Griff, but we about to check him out too.
Yeah, he's an artist from Chicago. He's on the come up. He's probably the most underground out of the three, for sure. He's like I said, he's from Chicago. He's been doing a lot of shows. He's got a group that he's with. He's been doing a lot of shows and stuff like that. So like he's another artist that he's been really dope to work with overall. And he's got some real talent as well, man. So,
Hey. That's what I'm talking about. We're gonna have to go to his channel and pick some videos out so I can put them on Fridays.
Oh yeah, there you go, man.
Yes, sir. That's what I do. Sometimes I see some shit come through the feed and it's just like, let's go check out the first 30 seconds. If it's decent, throw it on the list. Let's go. Yeah, there's people that I will never ever talk to, and I will promote their music to the death. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a shit. How about you, Chad? How y'all doing out there, man? How y'all doing tonight? And make sure, if you got any questions for my dude Sky, throw them in the chat. We will relay them to him. Oh, there it goes, right there. Less than a minute on him. What the hell is that? And we'll jump back into this share screen here. Boom. There it is. We got my dude Sky. This was called Need You, featuring Samad Savage, Clip Monster, and T Griff. Let's go.
I always taught you that you could have whatever you dream. Well, I want you to hold on to that dream, baby. Hold on to it real tight. Cause the sky's the limit.
This literally is going to change the whole entire music video game, bro. It's just straight facts, bro. It is straight facts, bro. I don't understand why this doesn't work for you, bro. I don't understand. What about this idea is so confusing to you? That's what I don't understand, bro. Like, this idea for this music video literally is going to be one of the greatest things that I've ever created. No man is doing the type of things that I'm going to be doing with this music video, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, like, I don't understand how we cannot do this idea, bro. It will be amazing, bro. I'm telling you. Everyone will be going crazy on this, bro. Everybody will be going crazy on this. Literally everybody, bro. How can we not pull this off? Can we talk about this over coffee or something like that, bro? Stop. We need to discuss these ideas, man. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, the world needs to see this, bro.
All right, before we get into this song here, I just want to point out, now this is the second video that I've seen. The first one was an Age of the Demons intro. I thought it was a song, but it was just a dope ass like video, like you acting it all the parts out. Fire, by the way. Do you have plans to be an actor maybe someday? I'm just saying, like I see it a lot now.
When I said that I've had experience being in front of the camera since I was 11 and 12 years old, that's because I've done short film.
Oh, sick.
Short films before. That's the reason why. So like, that's where some of that acting experience comes from. So, you know, like there's been a couple opportunities I have had where I could have been in some big time movies.
Oh shit.
But they just didn't get the funding for them. And I know one for sure that was going to be head for theaters that I was going to be in, but it just never got the funding for it. Like it was a huge actor that was going to get it.
Damn.
Like that. But,
Hey.
you know,
It'll happen though. It will happen though, because here's the thing, man. Once people, like I'm talking about people with money, right? Like the real motherfuckers, right? once they get to know who you are and start interacting with you, there'll be nothing but like, hey, we got to roll. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even got to try out for it. It was like, it's yours if you want it. So it'll happen, my guy. It'll happen.
For sure, man. I hope, maybe down the line, man. Like I said, I ever ruled it out, like as another, avenue of something that I could do in the future is acting. But who knows? Who knows where the future might take me? Who knows?
Yes, sir. Let's go. We gonna get into this bars for bars. Let's go.
I'm telling you, dog, you need to film this music video for All In, bro. I'm telling you right now, bro, it's going to be fucking lit, bro. I'm telling you right now, we have to film this video, bro. I'm telling you, bro, this All In music video is going to be fucking lit, bro. We need to do this shit. We need.
That's fire. Look at that.
Hello?
Nico,
Hey,
welcome
my
home.
bad, man. Hey, I dropped my phone. Yeah, man. Music video? You know what? Matter of fact, I got a better idea. How about we do this instead? We're gonna show us another side. A darker side. How about that?
I'm not surprised that you switching sides. I was do or die, you would never ride. Us against the world, couldn't change my mind. I was so damn blind, no I thought and I just don't believe that I need you. Just don't believe that I need you. Just don't believe that I need you. Just don't believe that I need you.
I thought that we were like-minded. Loyalty had me blinded. I don't need you for real. Clips always been grinding. You took advantage of the guy, played the odds, now it's time for you to suffer. I broke bread, you traded on me. Homie, that's your last supper. I ain't gonna feed another motherfucker that was supposed to be my brother. I really wanna put my hands on him, but I don't wanna disrespect his mother. Switching sides, he was undercover, gotta watch a crew like a supervisor. Do or die, you would never ride. You would think I shot the Uber driver. I'm the type to take the shirt off my back, say it's his, won't no one know. He the type to take the shirt off your back, had his crib room full of clothes. For the show when you needed dough, I carry your bags like a bellhop. I can't circle back, this the final lap, time to raise the flag like a mailbox.
I'm not surprised that you switching sides.
It's over.
I was do or die, you would never ride. Us against the world, couldn't change my mind. I was so damn blind, no I thought and I just don't believe that I need you. Just don't believe that I need you. Just don't believe that I need you. Just don't believe that I need you.
Yeah, go ahead and open your eyes. The life and the truth left me blind. Found out I didn't need you. I needed a pound and peace of my mind. Often been told I'm best on my own. I've been on the road, but really that's lies. Losing control, I wasted my time. Hope fucking with you, wish I could rewind. Okay, can't take it no more. Time to lock in and key up my throat. The devil been knocking, guess you at the door. Who do I trust? I do not know. Was stuck in the past, I almost relapsed. The point that I'm getting at, try to move on. Now I'm getting money, it's driving a mag. Get paid in advance when I'm rocking out shows.
I'm not surprised that you switching sides. I was do or die, you would never ride. Us against the world, couldn't change my mind. I was so damn blind, no I thought and I just don't believe that I need you. Just don't believe that I need you. Just don't believe that I need you. Just don't believe that I need you.
TS95, there's a man running around in a half-red.
Dude, that didn't feel like 5 minutes, bro.
I
know.
I actually needed like 2 more verses. I ain't go cap. That was fire.
This is my old cover that I wish they was gonna have. I switched it up.
I almost used that picture for the thumbnail, but
Yeah,
I was like, it's kind of everywhere. I wanted to use something that wasn't like everywhere, so I used that profile. That shit was fire.
Yeah, man. But Yeah, that one was a lot of fun to go and do. It originally was only supposed to be Samad and Clip on the
Oh,
song,
okay.
but I kind of extended it to have Griff on it because I knew it would be a good look for him, to be on the song with artists that are a little bit bigger than him overall. So,
Well, I like his Devil is Knocking at the Door bar. That shit was fire.
oh yeah, oh yeah. So, yeah, man, it was really really dope to be able to put that song together, man, and I got a lot of support for dropping that track from it all. Samad doing the hook for it and stuff like that, and so. Me and Samad definitely gonna work again in the future, man. So hopefully pretty soon we can get something going. But yeah, Samad is so talented. Clip Monster is definitely one of the best underground spitters that's out there for sure.
Oh, he got so many bars in one song. It's like, dude,
Yeah.
like his writing is crazy, insane. Like I got to spend some time with him on an interview, and the dude is an amazing guy. Amazing club promoter too. Like that dude can promote.
Yeah, he does be doing that. Yeah. Yeah.
I think he'd keep Atlanta alive with that shit. Cause if he wasn't around, I think he said it in one of his songs. He's like, if I wasn't around, this club should be dead. Some shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
it's like I can believe it because he's always posting like.
Oh yeah.
Caitlin Devon is in the house. Big salute to you. I hope you're having a great weekend. We filling this Sunday up with my dude Sky. He over there from SITL TV. His link is in the description below, so make sure you click on that, go sub up, and hit all those socials. Follow my guy. He's got great content, and he makes music. So, there's the best of both worlds there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So, when you're recording music, are you doing it there at home? Are you doing it in a studio? Are you mixing, mastering yourself?
So with me executive producing, I kind of do it from home. And so like the main thing that I do is, like I said, I build these connections with these artists. My job is to be able to find the beat that I believe best fits each artist, that I believe that can be something that is worthy of, potentially, being a big moment for the artist, or a big song overall. Like every single song that I've ever made, I had the idea that this could be something big. This could be something big. And so mainly what I do is I find the beats. I have so many freaking beats. It's the amount of beats that I have saved. I have a couple of producers that email me all the time, that send me beats all the time, that I get to go through and decide, should I try and get this artist on. One of the songs on my project, actually, a producer sent to me is Ginobili, song with my homie Gatsby.
Shout out Gats, man.
Producer sent me that beat, and that's the one I said Gatsby. He's on it, and we've been trying to really push that song as well, trying to get it on the NBA 2K track list and stuff like that. Because that'll be really really dope to be able to have it on a whole video game. That'd be crazy.
Oh yeah, and I've been fucking around with my beats. You know what I'm saying? I make like kindergarten ass beats, right? But gradually getting better, whatever, right? I've been telling motherfuckers like, send your shit to like elevator companies that put your shit in the elevator. You know what I'm saying? If they just because they'll do that, they'll make an instrumental of whatever song, and then they'll put it in the shit. I'm just like, think about like Vegas, Atlantic City. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have hype ass elevator rides. You ain't gonna have no like boring ass, Mozart shit in there. You know what I'm saying? Not just shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's like relax mode, right?
Yeah.
That's like maybe if you're in an office building, you put on some Mozart. But if you in a casino, you might want some hype shit. So I don't know who controls that elevator music scene. You know what I'm saying? But I'll be submitting there. I'll be hitting the motherfucking like you said, independent movies, because they always need music. Video games is good, but that's hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's very very hard.
Commercials.
Very, very hard. Yeah, commercials, yeah.
Just anything everything pretty much takes music. I mean, a lot of different industries use music in what they do. So, like you can hit up the local colleges in your area, and they all have radio stations. Be like, hey, play this. And then have all the people like call in or text in or email in, play that record. They'll play that record.
Yeah.
And then you get airtime. That shit fire.
Yeah, that's definitely fire.
Yeah,
Sure.
that'd probably be the easiest way too. Bloodthirst, what is good? Big salute to you, man, holding Australia down. What's going on, man? Good to see you, brother.
I see you, Jetty. You peep.
Right.
You peep be having the album cover video on.
I was trying to find one too, but I couldn't find one. No, I'm just kidding. Yo, so you want to check out that one with our dude Gatsby on it?
Oh yeah, the Ginobili one. Oh yeah, for sure, man. That's it's
is,
number
right?
8. Yeah, track 8. Yeah, that one we've been trying to see how we can get that submitted into NBA 2K because it's about it's even though I don't necessarily like the player,
Manu.
But, it's just Manu Ginobili. Just because I always view him as a flopper. You feel me? But like it flows. The song where the song goes, like it makes sense for the song to be called Ginobili.
I put it this way: I know a little bit about the NBA. I'm a Kings fan. Ginobili has earned the right to flop a little bit. He's gave so much of his life to the NBA, bro. Like for real, dog. Like he's probably played almost he's played over a decade, easy.
Yeah.
So when you put that much time in, if somebody's sweat hit me, fuck it.
Oh my goodness. Oh, man. That man Ginobili, bro. But yeah, this is a lot of people have told me that this is their favorite song too. I've gotten some people say, most people have been saying Lost Cause is their favorite, but I've had a couple people say that Ginobili's their favorite. So it's pretty dope in my eyes as well. Stuff like that. Actually, that song was completed. It's probably been over a year and a half before the project even dropped that it had been completed and stuff like that. So I've been holding on to it for a good amount of time.
Hey.
So, it was dope to finally be able to release it and stuff.
Well, was it always planned for this project right here?
No.
Okay.
Not every. There's actually a couple songs that couldn't make it. There's a couple songs that did not make the album that I couldn't release because of like the behind the scenes stuff. So, but yeah, this was overall most of the songs that were supposed to be on the project are here. Most of them. There's gonna be like three of them that were supposed to be on here that didn't make it.
And you're going to release those as singles, maybe, or?
One of them probably won't ever come out.
Oh, okay.
But a couple others might come out. They might come out.
Well, make sure y'all hit that link and hit that bell. Make sure you know when the drop comes, because I tell you what, I follow literally just over 1,000 people on just YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And that whole feed gets crazy. Yeah. And sometimes I miss some shit. So you got to make sure you hit the bell notification so it comes through. It just is what it is. I can't hit bell notification on 1,000 people. I have 24 hours a day. It'd be crazy.
Be on fire.
Right? Yo, we got Ginobili by dude Sky and the one and only Gatsby. Let's go. And thank you, Caitlin. I appreciate that.
Yeah. I keep a buck in the safe and a buck for the haters. I keep it a buck on the low. Tell me the city been sleeping, I'm waking them up with a nag and quote from the go. Baby, I'm revving my home team, and I know ain't none of you know me. But give me a couple of years, I come on the bench, I hit on my shots, I feel like Ginobili, yeah. Overseas fam calling me that, yes, I speak a little Spanish, speak a girl comprende. I ain't even tell about the motherfucking Pele. I've been on a wave right now, hit the Outer Banks once and they all call out like Mayday. All bail out, can't set sail if you can't touch down. Way too high, can't touch my crown. I'm the king of my city, don't rush my town. Speaking my name, better watch your mouth, better hush that sound before they hunt you down. Cause they all go crazy, never say Jack, but they might go Swayze. ain't certain, but I hate chicks hitting on my seat, don't blame me. I keep a buck and a saving a buck for the haters, I keep it a buck on the low. Tell me the city been sleeping, I'm waking them up with a nagging quote from the GOAT. Baby, I'm repping my own team, and I know ain't none of you know me. But give me a couple of years, I come on the bench, I hit on my shots, I feel like Ginobili, yeah. I'm feel like Ginobili, yeah. I'm feel like Ginobili, yeah. I'm feel like Ginobili, yeah. I feel like Ginobili, yeah. I feel like Ginobili, all in the nosebleeds, I've been spurning your advances. Say that we homie, y'all never know me, no, I ain't giving you chances. None of you valid, all of you phonies, nah, I don't care what your man say. No disrespect, you only want me as a trophy to keep all the lands fed. So keep it your silence, sheep ain't the people, I'm needing the vibe. Election in session, alone in my climate. Show me the mountain, you know I'm a climate. Call me your highness, yeah. The king of my city, I got the keys. Scale all you want, you ain't topping G. Never been stuck in monotony. Man of my word, you know. I keep a buck and a saving a buck for the haters. I keep it a buck on the low. Tell me the city been sleeping, I'm waking them up with a nagging quote from the GOAT. Baby, I'm repping my own team, and I know ain't none of you know me. But give me a couple of years, I come on the bench, I hit on my shots, I feel like Ginobili, yeah. I'm feel like Ginobili, yeah. I feel like Ginobili, yeah. I'm feel like Ginobili, yeah. I feel like Ginobili, yeah. I feel like Ginobili.
Yeah, get them fire emojis in the chat. That's right. I like that, boy. That's smooth right there. You know the thing about Gatsby don't miss.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? He just don't miss, dude.
Every song, because that's probably the third time we worked on a song. He was on my first EP as well, man.
Nice.
His flow and his style is real swaggy, but has all the elements of bars and everything. Like it's a really, really dope style that he's got going on.
Yeah.
And the brother's from Cincinnati, and he's doing his thing. He does his live streaming thing and stuff. I honestly think he should release more music. He doesn't drop as much as I think he could. He should.
Yeah.
Honestly,
No, he's really good at what he does. His voice sounds good on a track every time. Like he has a good rapper voice, and you know that's the thing. Like some people don't have a good rapper voice, but they got bars and shit. You know what I'm saying? Which is still good. But then there's other people like Clip, you know, say who has just an amazing rapper voice, dude. It doesn't matter what he could be spewing nonsense and it would still sound fire, you know. Like,
yeah, I hear you. Yeah, man. That's some people say about sometimes with Drake, you know, an artist will, you know, spit something, may not have the greatest rapper voice, but if Drake word has said it's completely fire.
Right, facts.
Stuff like that. So, you know,
I'm not even really a Drake fan, but
yeah, me neither.
That dude is swaggy as shit, dude. Like, especially when he starts singing, you see girls just fall out, dude. Like,
facts.
You know you got it when motherfuckers just falling over, you know.
Yes, that is a fact. That is a fact.
Big facts. So, I don't know how much time you got left. We got about. We've been going for about an hour and a half. We got a little bit time left if you okay with it. Something I know Nico and especially my dude Kahuna love when I have person that I'm interviewing react to my freestyle.
Okay.
You want to hear it?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
You're going to love this. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. I guarantee you. It's only a minute long.
It's only a minute long? Okay, let's do it.
I made the beat, and I was sitting here with my friend, stoned as shit, and I was like, oh, shit, my microphone's picking up my voice. Let me try something real quick. So this is where I went. Now, keep in mind, Too Short's probably my favorite rapper of ever. You know what I'm saying? And then 2 Live Crew because they dirty as shit. So that'll set you up for where we're going.
Gotcha. I see it's sexually explicit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I had to put the warning on there because it gets really raunchy.
Okay. All right, let's hear it.
Yo, MC Sack Juggalo on the mic for the first time ever. Watch and learn how it's done. Freestyle off the dome. What? I got two hoes chilling in the back with my motherfucking dick in their ass.
Yo!
Don't you want a motherfucking dick in your pussy hole? Gonna bang you out real good because my dick goes slow. Fucking you. Don't you want this dick? It's going deep inside. Motherfucking open up your pussy, let me hide. My dick and balls, yeah, you know they going deep. I'm gonna fuck you hard, you're gonna fuck me cheap.
Yo.
Break the bars down.
Yo. Well.
CNN like that.
I see you're very. I see why it's titled sexually explicit. I get it. It very, very in depth.
Yes.
About what you want to do to her.
I had to paint the picture.
Had to paint the picture, man. Yo, that is. Yeah, like my voice seen there, but bars. What are you
Bars.
talking about? What are you talking about, bro?
That's great.
Yo, that is amazing.
That's the exact reaction I expect. I'm glad you had a good time with that. That's fire.
That is awesome, bro.
That's fire. If I can make someone laugh, I'm a happy dude. It's Chris. Okay, good. We now we know who it is. Chris, big salute, homie. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. So, have you ever thought about putting together like a raunchy track like that? He said, not really.
Not that raunchy. Nah, I haven't thought about that. I mean, one song that I am working on currently, it is in that kind of realm, but definitely not raunchy today. Definitely not. Not that I don't think there's any lines. I don't think there's any lines like what you said. I don't think there's any lines like that at all. I don't think there's any lines like that. But it's definitely more on definitely more for, you know, for the ladies, but also, you know, it's also kind of has a summer vibe to it and stuff like that.
Okay, it's a Mr. Lover. I like it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's something. It's probably gonna be the next song that I do end up dropping. It's probably gonna be that.
Hey, that's what's up. Because you do need a good summertime jam.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. For sure, man.
Summertime comes, boy. People need to get down.
Mm-hmm. So that's one that I'm planning on dropping here in the next maybe month or so, something like that. You know, before the summer ends. You know, kind of like maybe sometime dead smack in the middle of the summer. I'll probably, you know, like right in the middle, like maybe July or something like that. I plan on releasing that track.
Hey.
Stuff like that. So that's something that people can look forward to for sure.
Make sure you hit that link in the description, y'all. I'm telling you, he's got too much shit coming, bro. Not only the music, but you got all the reactions and the New York man on the street shit's coming up, you know, in the next week. So make sure you guys tune in, man, because my dude is doing big things. Okay, so we're about that point in the show where we're going to give the people what they asking for, and that is a reaction to a video.
Right.
Now, since you haven't heard Bren, I'm going to introduce her to you, and I think you'll like it.
Okay.
We're going to go with this one right here. This one's serious and this was playful. You want to go serious? You want to go playful?
I kind of want to hear playful. I want to hear what the fun side is. I kind of want to hear what's the fun part. Usually the fun part is usually like brings out gives you a way of their personality and stuff like that.
Right.
How they are as a person. Like how fun are they?
Yeah, like how is it? Like if I was to hang out with you.
Yeah, how's to hang out with you? What would it be like? Yeah.
Right. Okay, so this is Bren. This is her juicy freestyle. You can tell she's walking down the street in the middle of the UK. You know, they got the double-decker buses and shit. She spazzes, bro. You gonna love this. Let me know how you feel.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
And if you want me to pause, just put up your hand or something and I'll pause it.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
I'm a loony, got a bump and my ass says juicy. I'm an artist, I ain't no groupie. Racks in the metro, no need to be moody. I'm not a typical Lucy, but I do love a bit of sad booby. And when it comes to the music, stick out like it's so fun, we're making a movie. Slap them budget darling. Bullet bring up, beg your pardon. Belly full, but I'm still starving. No designer, I love a good bargain. Miss the days with a date in the margin. At the bin, just pencil sharpening. Praise the kid when I'm up in the morning. Cup of tea with margin and garden. Litty committee, my Kelly. On the block, getting all gritty. Should've brought coat, it's getting all chilly. On the back of my boyfriend's dilly. Give a five to the local nitty. Now I'm running out, it's getting all silly. No, fuck it, you know I ain't witty. This is why I fucking love my city. I reload myself like a full clip M13. I might call myself COD. This music team don't pay me enough, but I can't work a full-time job. So I might bang deep, but call my bros through.
Hold on. Why is she flowing like this? Why is she flowing like this? Hold on.
I told you she's too nice, bro. And she could sing too. Like she could really sing.
Like she has a very nice. It's like it goes in and out of like different kind of flow switches that she's able to do.
Yeah.
She has a nice little punchlines throughout the song and everything. Like I like this. Okay. All right. I'm fucking with this.
Hey, yeah, she's super talented and just seems like a really cool person. She goes live on IG all the time. Yeah.
I reload myself like a full clip M13. I might call myself COD. This music team don't pay me enough, but I can't work a full-time job. So I might bang deep, but call my bros through. How to go get this pro? Been a year since COVID, has come about still, now I ain't got no cuff. Senorita, I'm a leader. Where from young, now I ain't just stopping. Fuck a feature, I'm a peeper. Don't just shit, baby, it's no capping. I'm a leaf and some Henny. I got 2 girls, but they don't get naughty. Rebel mode, call me Miley. Call up my right hand, let's get this poppin'. Tell boss man, add more sauce. Bend your girls back in the crib with no force. I love Marilyn, darling, school. School just runs with the Vivian walk. I don't sit in the trap, I just write my raps in my Primark shoes. Been OT, for still, of course. I don't do that, not illegal. I don't. Your bitch got naughty for brain. Oh shit, not again. Can't lie, she's a 10 out of 10. Next time, just make sure she brings her friend. But anyway, enough for the talking, I'm bored of that. And it gets too boring, I might just roll up that Amber Leaf and tell Amber she needs to cut out by the morning. Back again, I'm a loony. Got a bump and my ass says juicy. I'm an artist, I ain't no groupie. Racks in the metro, no need to be moody. I'm not a typical Lucy, but I do love a bit of sad booby. And when it comes to the music, stick out like it's so fun, we're making a movie. Slap them budget darling. Bullet bring up, beg your pardon. Belly full, but I'm still starving. No designer, I love a good bargain. Miss the days with a date in the margin. At the bin, just pencil sharpening. Praise the kid when I'm up in the morning. Cup of tea with margin and garden. Mommy. Yeah.
She is talented.
I'm back again, man. It's me.
Yeah. Plus, that shit sounds so good in the car. And nobody really expects you to be bumping female MCs like that.
She's got, she don't, you know, there's some female artists that have like that annoying voice sometimes. She don't have an annoying voice. Like she has a really good rapping voice. And it sounds like the little bit of singing that she did do, like she can sound like she can actually sing for real. Like she definitely has the versatility as well. Like off the rip, like just from hearing this one track alone, I can tell she has a lot of versatility that she can do overall. And yeah, she gon' I don't know how big she is, but she if Central C or Dave could give her a track or something like that, man, put her on, man, cause she's dope.
She gonna shine on Dave track. That's facts.
Yeah, bro.
Cause this video right here has 2.1 million in a year.
Yeah, I see it. It's got real good views, really good views overall, man. But yeah, man, she definitely could be the next one to blow up out of the UK as a girl artist, because like you said, the UK is starting to take over, man. Like
that Lady Lesher is still fire too, but she's my favorite.
Yeah, man, she's dope, man. Yeah, definitely, she's on my radar now for sure.
Hey, that's what's
definitely
up.
On my radar.
We gonna have a Bryn reaction coming out soon or what?
Hey, if we can find the time, man, let's do it for sure, man.
Yeah, man. I'll send you a link, and you can just do it whenever, you know, on your own. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, I'd like to go check out your reaction to it, because I can't, like, you know, as a reactor, you just can't go around to other reactor shit just watching everything, because you haven't seen everything, and sometimes it sucks. And so I'll be throwing shit at my reactor friends like, watch this, so I can go watch you react to it. You know, like type shit.
Yeah. Got you.
Mad Dog's in the house. Big salute. How you doing? Mrs. Trauma's in the house. Big salute to you. Thank you for that. Happy Father's Day. I appreciate that. I hope I gotta hit up Trauma and tell him Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, Trauma. How you doing, man? So good to see y'all, man. We got my dude Sky. Yeah, man. Y'all. I hope y'all had a great time, man. I know I had a great time. How about you, Sky? Did you have a good time, man?
I had a good time, man. I appreciate you having me on, man. Like I said, I've been paying attention to you for a little bit of time now, man, especially when you have my voice CNN podcast on. So, you know, I definitely wanted to come on and, you know, speak with you, tell my story a little bit and everything, you know, learn a little bit more about you and everything. So, you know, I appreciate you having me on your platform.
Hey, well, the door is always open, man, so you don't ever have to do anything but ask. And again, thank you for your patience, man, for real. I do really appreciate you reminding me with the 3 question marks. I was like, yo, homie hit me up with 3 question marks. I was like,
you say you're trying to figure out some dates and everything and stuff like that. And
yeah.
So I was like, I'm like, okay, we need to, see if we can get this done pretty good, because I know I'm like traveling here again here pretty soon for, my job or anything, or endeavors I got to go into and stuff like that. So I wanted to make sure we could have something locked in for sure that we could do.
Yeah.
So, I'm glad today could work out, man. So
absolutely.
Like I said, I appreciate you having me on, man.
Appreciate you too, man.
Had a lot of fun, man. Had a lot of fun.
I'm glad we got some laughs in, got to know you as a person. We, heard about the poop on the train story. I mean, these are things people don't hear about unless we having a conversation. So exactly. I do appreciate it. Is there anybody you want to shout out before we take off?
Shout out to SITL Nation, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all that has supported me to this point. We're on the road to 100K, man. Shout out to the homie CNN podcast, being one of the dopest, one of the dopest YouTubers I ever ran across, man. Shout out to them, man. Shout out to everyone that's helped me out throughout this journey, family, friends, everyone, man. I appreciate y'all, man. And it's only up from here, man. It really is only up from here, man. So I appreciate you guys so much.
Hell yeah, man. That's what's up. And I want to shout out the whole SJR crew. I'm going to shout out Chris here too, man. And Javier. Don't think I forgot about you, because I haven't. You still that guy, man. So you guys keep doing what you're doing. Nico, motherfucking Mad Dog's in the house. We had Kahuna in here. A lot of cool people came by, and I do appreciate it. Caitlin, thank you. She always come by showing love. Monk, my dude. So big salute to y'all, man, for keeping this dream alive and really wanting to know what is behind, these videos that we be putting out. So we appreciate you, man, for real. And just to let you know, man, the door is always open. So all you got to do is be like, hey, I got some new shit, throw me a link, or we can come on and do an album review or whatever you want to do, man. So you just let me know when you got time, and we can definitely work again, man.
That'd be dope, man. Like I said, appreciate you, man.
And I ain't shy about coming up on. I don't know if you do lives or not, but if you ever want me to come through on a live, I'm usually got time in the evening. So.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'll definitely let you know about that, man. For sure, man. Cause I want to get back more on the live stream, and I've been able to live stream as much as I want to, but I want to get a set schedule.
Yeah.
When I can go live and everything and stuff like that. So,
that's the biggest thing. If it ain't set, then people aren't going to know when to show up.
Yeah, exactly.
It's taken like 2 years of the same day, same time, you know what I'm saying, for people to start showing up. And
yeah.
Just
exactly.
fire.
So, yeah, man.
All right, man. SGR crew, you know what it is. Next Friday, we'll be back at it with another This Week in Hip Hop. We'll be featuring songs of the week, month, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And we'll be getting into that. And then I don't know if I got another thing set up for next Sunday or not yet, at least anyway. But if we don't, we'll just do another This Week in Hip Hop and just keep the 2-day-a-week thing going. You know how we do. All love goes to y'all, and I'll see you guys on the next one, all right? Peace.